Hello everyone, and welcome to my newest old school RuneScape Trailblazer Reloaded League stream thing, where today we're just going to be doing things. I've actually made a lot more progress than I thought I would since the last stream, and we're basically only 2k points away from the next relic. I don't think we're going to be getting that tonight. I'm probably only going to stream for maybe 2-3 hours at the most, I would think, because my throat's actually just been a little messed up this past week, and I don't know if it's from the changing weather or just from streaming too much, or if I got like the mildest cold in the entire planet, but whatever it is, I don't want to overdo it. And also, there's just not as many like interesting things to do now that we're so far in. I actually got really lucky on quite a few tasks. Yeah, like we got the Abyssal Whip, the this thing, the Imbued Heart. I'm trying to think what other big luck things I had. I don't know. Point is, pretty good stuff has happened. I haven't managed to get a Cave Kraken or a Smoke Devil task yet, but I did get a Hydra task and did kill the Alchemical Hydra once for that task, which is pretty good. And yeah, so I figured we'd start off today with one of the more interesting things that I can actually still just make good progress on, which is clue scrolls, because there's a lot of clue scrolls. Well, that reminds me, I did get my first elite clue scroll, finished it. It gave me a master clue scroll, but we need plus 100 magic attack bonus to complete the current master clue scroll, which I'm not quite at yet. We're at 83 with my current outfit, and I think even if I switched up to the best things I could get right now, I wouldn't be quite there. Not entirely sure on that, though. But yeah, we're gonna have to wait a little bit on that. Anyway, we need to go to Yanel, it looks like. Still very happy to have even gotten one of those. So that does make me happy. But yeah, we'll just get through the clue scrolls and see how we're going. But yeah, as expected, we did pass total level 2k. I'm not quite at max combat. It didn't seem important, honestly. Oh, I'm apparently punching people. There we go. Key medium. I think is in upstairs. Yeah. Kind of rude that you have to kill someone for that. Zookeeper in the zoo. Away we go. Yeah, I also have a second elite clue banked, but we need like, I think like a Dragonstone amulet or bracelet or something. Dragonstone something, and a couple other things that I'm not quite prepared to get with my current setup. I did get 2 Dragonstones though, so we are ready once I get the level. We just got to get that level, and I've been putting it off. But on the plus side, I did finally get 67 rune crafting. I decided to get the craft 2,500 runes thing out of the way, and that's the result of that. And a few other things I got out of the way. I did like 50 laps of rooftop courses. And of course, as you can see, I did get some more mage training arena stuff done. We're still missing the book and the boots and gloves, but it's progress. It makes me look like less of a noob, that's for sure. Anyway, what's our next scroll here? Oh, great. We're gonna have to do some things. I don't have a Ring of Forging. I don't know if I have the chaps. I probably do. We probably don't have the kite shield, though. But I do definitely have steel bars. Pretty sure I have a lot of those. I don't know, I get a lot of things from the brimstone chest. Never the things I want, though. I did finally get a magic seed just like an hour ago, though. So that's planted in Lumbridge. So that's good. Right, anyway. I needed to see about steel kite shield. Oh, we've got a lot of steel kite shields. I wonder where I got those from. I don't know. Do we have... Yeah, we don't have a Ring of Forging, but we do have a Ruby Ring, which saves us some time. And then green chaps. Alright, so we need Cosmic Runes. Well, 1 Cosmic Rune, and then... I don't know... Oh, great, we're gonna have to switch. I'm using up all my charges today on enchantment spells. It's really annoying, because I'm gonna run out soon. Oh yeah, this is the last one, so now I can't use combat. Great. I love this limit of 5. Just the best. Alright, well anyway, we got a Ring of Forging now. Now we need to go to the Gnome Stronghold. Somewhere in the Gnome Stronghold, it doesn't actually say. Spirit Trees. Is it just literally right here? No, it's not. Where to, then? Blue, do you wish to tell me? No. Alright, well. On top of the western tree. Oh, in the Gnome Agility Arena. Okay. We don't need to do the whole course. We can skip. Right, it's got that giant box to be used as a stash unit. Alright, well anyway, now that we're here, these ones always annoyed me, having to do 2 emotes. Where is he? Or do you have to do both before he appears? No, oh, I'm not wearing the items, am I? I'm so smart. Duh. I don't know, I'm kind of tired today, as you can tell. Alright, what you got for me? These items. Exam Center. What's the best way to get there? Champions Guild, maybe? I don't know, there's not really a good teleport in that general area of the map. As far as this thing is concerned, at least. You know what annoys me is the wiki still doesn't have any information on which teleport on this is closest to a bank. I feel like that'd be good wiki information to have. I just default to the Farming Guild because I know at least the bank's kinda close to that. But I assume there might be a better one. Although if you have to use a fairy ring, I don't think the fairy ring is a better choice. So it would have to be a spirit tree or a whatchamacallit. And maybe the Grand Exchange spirit tree's closer? I don't know. But I do like going to the Farming Guild anyway, so I guess it's not the worst to be checking in on my plants every once in a while. Keeps me from forgetting about my contracts for too much time. Speaking of, I am trying to avoid the long contracts right now, like yew trees and stuff. Because, yeah, they take up a lot of time. I'm just trying to get through it faster so I can stop worrying about it. Oh, Tree Gnome Stronghold again. Alright. Spirit Tree. Yeah, that's where we're at there, at least. There is an item I want from Medium Clues as well. That's kind of why we're starting with them. Which they're I think they're like sandals or something. But anyway, the Drakes drop their tooth, which you can combine with them, which seems completely random to me. Just this random medium treasure trail item gets combined with a high-level Slayer drop. But whatever, I've got like 5 teeth by now, and I've just like to get that item. I thought I would be useful for the Prayer plus 15 bonus, but I actually just got that, so I don't need to worry about it anymore. Wow, look at that. Fire Bell. Interesting. We didn't get any achievements for that. What does this do, I wonder? Is it just a look thing? I guess. Alright, well, I was kind of hoping we'd get something from that, but whatever. Fimi, Gates. Alright, that's the one you help with the boxes. Let's get on over there. On the plus side, we now have a whole lot of garbage. You can stop by the bank on the way there. I don't mind. But yeah, I highly suspect that before the next stream, I will have gotten the final relic. I'll do a actual video episode on that, which I kind of prefer anyway, since that is the last unlock. So I'd kind of prefer to do a more official setup for that. So that's the general plan. Not sure when it will happen. I suspect Friday night would probably be the time whenever I finish. But we'll see. If I rush it, I could get it real fast. Like, I could have gotten it today if I'd really pushed myself. Like, I could have gotten 99 strength. I could have gotten a 50M thieving. Like, that's already a good part of the way there. But people keep being stupid in Soul Wars. It's getting frustrating. Like, I had a game earlier today where they captured both graves and we got stuck with an almost 15-minute game. And I was like telling the people, don't do that, but whatever, they don't care. They think they're being smart, but that's just not how the games are working. Spirit Tree, Khazard. Although the next game they didn't even try, so I think maybe they learned their lesson. Maybe the people who are guilty heard my message and realized the consequences of their actions. I don't know. But it's funny because we were at the Avatar and they're like, oh, we're winning. We got both graves. It'll be over soon. I'm just like, no, this is going to be a long game. And it was a long game. Because the other team instantly starts respawning next to you and just kills everyone. Because, I don't know, they know they've lost, but they would rather it be 15 minutes, I guess. Brown apron, leather boots, leather gloves. I think we have all those items. Oh, dang it, we're not on Ancients, so now I have to use a normal teleport. How sad. I gotta get switched back to Ancients soon, but I'm worried that the second I do, I'll probably need Standard Spellbook again. Very frustrating. But yeah, I'm 90% certain that we did this clue before, so I have all the items. Pretty sure. It'll be nice once I've built up the full set of items and don't have to worry about what I do and don't have. In fact, I probably should just do that. Whatever. I don't know how many clues exactly we're going to do. Alright, so where do they want me to stand for this? It just says Edgeville on here. But it's pointing over here. Alright, so what do we gotta do here? We're just having a whole celebration in this random building here. Another clue. You know, when I think about it, this is kind of like a forgotten general store for me. I never really think about there being a general store in Edgeville. Edgeville is always, like, all business. Like, you come here for a specific reason. I'm never just here wanting to buy something. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I forgot to put my items back on. Let's do that. The cook. Off to Lumbridge we go. Took a second to load there. And when I got my first Abyssal Demon task, I was having terrible internet, and this guy showed up to fight alongside me. I kept clicking on his demon, because I don't know why he didn't just hop. It was kind of stupid, but whatever. It was just annoying. Alright, how many cannons? We know the answer. It's 9. Still one more. Basket of apples in an orchard, huh? Worth of Hausidia, so that's why this one's not familiar. It's a newer clue. Alright, Hausidius allotment. These apple orchards are pretty cool. Nice that they have a clue to make you go visit them. See, how are we doing? I don't look at this enough. Okay, we're at 73 collection items. I don't know if there's a task for 75, but there's almost definitely one for 100. And we might also get tasks just for specifically medium clue items if we get lucky. That's the general hope, at least. All these collection log ones take up a lot of space on the list, and I would like to get through them just so that they're not there. Alright, casket, what you got for me? Oh, look at all that. Yeah, 5 items. We got a pink headband, Ceradomin mitre, I don't know. Black unicorn mask. Gosh, we got a lot of items in a single one. That's crazy. Look at this style. Oh, yeah. I can be a unicorn. Oh, gosh. And +5 prayer. If only I still needed that prayer bonus, this would have gotten it for me. Alright, well, that's a thing at least. Next medium, the final one that we have. Oh, I did finish the easy combat task things, because they gave us a bunch of freebies with today's update. So that just auto-completed that for me, which gives us higher easy clue scroll drop rate. Okay, we need to go to Brimhaven. Alright, good old Brimhaven. I'm glad there's a teleport to Brimhaven. It makes life so much easier. I use this teleport so often. Alright, it's time to murder a pirate, but we don't have the correct magic, so we'll have to use Fire Wave, which I guess is not a big deal. I don't think we're going to be doing any combat where I need blood magic in this episode, this stream. Used to saying episode. Alright, key medium. Now, where does that get used? A house? I'm having trouble figuring out where to use it. It's just highlighting all the pirates. The house in the southeast corner. But what are we unlocking in here? Is it upstairs? Okay, I wish it would tell you that when you had the item. Seems like kind of a flaw. West of the outpost. Care to tell me what outpost? Is it the Ardoin one? Oh, yeah, it is the one over by Ardoin. Best way to get there, though? It's a good question. What is the best way to get there? We don't have no Eagle's Peak lodestone like RuneScape 3. You know what? I'm gonna take a stupid way, I guess. The last way I thought of. We're just gonna run from here. It's not the best, but this is our last medium, so it doesn't really matter. We won't be doing this clue again today to need to have an efficient route. Yeah, I've been working on a lot of the less exciting grinds outside of the streams so that I won't have to do them on camera, and it's working out pretty well. I need to head back to Soul Wars, finish out the 99. Need to do Pyramid Plunder. I thought about maybe doing some Pyramid Plunder on stream to see if I could get some of that stream luck on my side, since I'm having such a terrible time with the Scepter. Just an unrealistic amount of bad luck. Alright, so where are we going, though? Not seeing any arrows or markers or anything, but I know it's over here somewhere. I think it's just further and further away than it feels like it should be. Oh, there it is. Took a while for it to realize I was nearby. Alright. Oh, come on. Ruby Amulet. A Wilderness Cape? Really? Can you buy a Wilderness Cape in Edgeville? I think you can. I hope you can, because otherwise we got a problem. I think there was a guy like right around here somewhere that sold one. For the people who are too scared to even head into the wild but want to wear a Wilderness Cape. I remember wearing a red and black Wilderness Cape as like my fashion scape back in the day. Like so. I don't think it was this exact one, but maybe it was. I don't know. Anyway, oh right, I should probably keep it on actually, now that I think about it. And let's check the bank to see if we have any other items. And also clear out the existing items, because they're kind of taking up space. Get out of my face. Alright. What? Bye. We don't need politics in here. Okay, Mithril Scimitar. No. Alright, I don't remember how many bars a scimitar is. Ruby Amulet. Hey, look at that. That's right, I think Bloodvelds drop them? Something dropped them anyway. Alright, hammer. Alright, let's get on over to a place. Away from these guys. There we go. We got rid of them. Mission success. I know I could have just turned chat off, but sometimes I do talk to people. And I'll forget it's off. Ah, 2 bars for a scimitar. Okay. It works. I need to train my smithing, though. I gotta get on that sword grind at the Giant's Foundry. That's one of the grinds that I've not really worked on yet, but I'm meaning to. We need 88 smithing for the Lumbridge Elite Diary. I did take care of the Hard earlier today, but Elite would be nice to have. Anyway, we're going to Castle Wars. Oh man, what is... Is there one that just shows up at... Okay, not as... Okay, good. It does have Castle Wars in the game. I thought it did. Alright, well, we're prepared. Is it just in the waiting room? Yeah, alright. The lobby, as they call it. It's kind of annoying that you can't fight any smoke devils or cave krakens without a task. Like, having the task-only areas is nice for crowding, but task-only entirely is kind of frustrating. I need to get 99 so we can have a chance of choosing tasks. That'll make it a lot nicer. Alright, right, I need to do the old emotes. Kinda, my opinions of today is just yawn and shrug. Actually, it's been a pretty good day as far as RuneScape goes. I'm just a bit tired. Oh, the kebab seller, huh? Best way to get there, we'll fairy ring into Narda, I guess? I don't know. I need some better desert teleports. But I think even if I had the amulet upgraded, like, I think that just gives you, like, a Narda teleport. Which would not really be better. Is there a bridge up here? No, oh my gosh. Yeah, there's a bridge there. We'll do that, I suppose. Right, I can equip my items back. I gotta get something better than an amulet of power. I want the occultist necklace, or amulet, or whatever it's called. But we gotta get a smoke devil task for that. So I should probably work on my Hydra task. The problem is, my accuracy with magic on the alchemical Hydra is not very good. Like, I can do the fight, but it's pretty slow. That's because magic's not really the best choice for the fight, but it's also my best combat method, so... My thought is that I want to come back to it once I have a higher accuracy bonus, and I did get this hat since then, so that's slightly better, but I should probably get the upgraded book as well, and maybe some other things. I'm kind of curious what the answer is. Oh, okay. Because the answer being 399, I was wondering, he's not making us count 399 things, is he? Alright, let's see. Draenor Village, Adamant Sword, Sapphire Amulet, Adamant Plate Skirt. I don't know about this. Let's go to the Farming Guild and bank. Since Draenor is a bit annoying to get to. Alright, let's get rid of these items. There we go. Alright, so Adamant Sword, kind of doubt it. Yeah, we don't have it. We can probably buy that one, though. Sapphire Amulet? We do have that. That's surprising. Adamant Plate Skirt? Maybe. No. Alright, well, Al-Kharid's the place to buy plate skirts. I don't know if they have adamant, but we can go check it out. Regular swords? Well, I know they sell swords in Varrock. I don't know if they have adamant, but we can look into it. Finally, I have a reason to head to this shop. Oh, look at that. Perfecto. Alright, and it was Varrock for the next one. It feels kind of disappointing to have a willow tree here. With how often I teleport here, I should put a magic tree in when I get another seed. If I if I manage to get one. I've had such terrible seed luck. Still no spirit seeds. I don't know if I need to start like timing bird house runs or bird nest, whatever they're called. Those boxes on Fossil Island. I think you can get spirit seeds from them. I finally went around there again today. I hadn't done that in a while. Alright, well anyway. Leprechauns, Draenor. I had to finally pick my Belladonna I had here for the hard Lumbridge Diary. But it's worth it because it increases your Tears of Guthix XP by 10%. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Alright, let's get these items on before I forget and look stupid again. Now I gotta go make fun of the jailer. Can't make fun of the prisoners because there aren't any. Kinda weird when you think about it. Like, this is a jail that was run by criminals. Alright, we're done with mediums. What do we got? Well, hey, look at that. 10 unique items from medium clues. 40 points. Another headband and another unicorn mask. Not very exciting. We didn't get the item I wanted, but we got 2 tasks. That's it, I think. Yeah. And, yeah, well, now we're at 79. Total collections logged. It's progress. Progress is progress, no matter how small. Alright, I should probably just re-equip my items. And then we can bank everything. Get it all out. Goodbye, items. Alright, next up is Easies. What do we got for Easies? A bookcase in Lumbridge Swamp. I'm guessing that it's going to be old, what's his name? The hermit guy. Father Ernie. Let's go find his house. I feel pretty good about getting through clue scrolls today. It kind of annoys me not doing them. So it feels very good to be making this progress. Even if I can't do the hardest ones, which is sad. Ons. Off we go to Lumbridge. I don't know if we'll ever get the 600 beginners clue achievement task thing done, but you know, it's possible. I mean, there is still more than a month left in the league, and we're not far away from being done with relics, and then it'll just be the points grind from then on out, so we'll see. Other. Okay. Was that just the same clue with a different text? Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Where's the different bookcase? It'd still be kind of weird. I swear the last one just said in the swamp, right? And then this one specifically says... Yeah, that's... I don't know. I'm actually confused now. Why would they have 2 that go to the same place but different bookcases? Very weird. But I suppose it works. Wow, that was quite the journey we had on that one. And we got nothing of interest. Oh well, I'm not even gonna bother banking that stuff. Goodbye. Alright, what do we got? Oh, really? Alright, well, back we go. We're just going back and forth on these easy clues. What in the world is this? I mean, realistically, I guess there's less choices than normal. Still, I've got all the regions. Emerald Ring, Sapphire Amulet, Bronze Chain Body. Is this why we had the items for this clue? I don't know, it's kind of weird we had a Sapphire Amulet. I assume it was for a clue previously. Alright, Emerald Ring. Yep. It'd be nice if this mod added a filter here where you could like see what items you needed on a click. They have that for the quest mod, I think, although I've never used it, but I saw the button up there at least. It'd be very useful to have for these. Alright, we're going up to the Fishing Guild, north of Ardoyne. There we go. I'm not by any means an efficient clue scroller, but we're getting the job done. At least now that we're off mediums, we only have to do one emote. Oh wow, that easy, huh? And we got an item, hooray! We'll hold on to that for sure. Giant's Den entrance. Interesting, that's an interesting one. Now, that'd be Chasm of Fire. The Giant's Den is a pretty cool place, although I don't think it has ice giants, which is kind of weird. They're the Forgotten Giant, I suppose. Look at them all. So many giants. Drainer Manor. Alright, seems easy enough. Let's just get to a bank real quick. Let's see if we have these items. And also clear all this junk out as usual. Okay, so iron plate body? No, really? Okay, well that's unfortunate. That means we're gonna have to smith more bars. Alright, studded chaps. Yes, I do remember having those before. For another clue. And then bronze full helm, yes. Alright, so we just need to hop by... I don't know, we'll use Lumbridge. Does Shazian have a furnace? I actually don't know where any furnaces are in the entirety of Curand. Except for, I guess, the obvious one right there. Is that the only one, though? Let's look. I'm actually kind of curious now. Where's furnace? Yeah, really? Interesting. Alright, well. We'll just go to Lumbridge. It's kind of crazy to think just how nobody else in all of Curand does smithing except for the dwarves. I could have taken the bars I already had, but I actually figure, you know what? Let's make some extra bars so next time I need iron for something, because it's probably going to happen sometimes in the next month. This way we'll have more bars. Assuming that all of these actually go through, I might have to take the 3 I already have anyway. If we don't get 50-50 or better luck, but in theory we're fine now. In theory. Yeah, we got it. Alright, next stop, to a leprechaun. Off we go to an anvil. I need to grab a hammer too, unfortunately. So we'll do that real quick. Should have thought of that when I was in the bank, but whatever. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Where is it? I don't think I've organized hammers in my bank yet. I'm slowly moving important items up near the top, but I'm making no real effort to organize it properly. And we'll just have to live with that. Plate body it was. Alright, we got the items. It's Draenor Manor time. I kind of wish you could exclude the locations you can't access from those lists so that all of the shortcuts would be visible on the screen, and also just all of them would have shortcuts. Anyway, spin. Spin, spin, spin. Dang. Alright, well, we've definitely got those items. I'll create it is. And if we don't have the shirt, we can buy it here anyway, so whatever. Let's do it. Alright, so we're looking for desert shirt, and then leather gloves and boots, which we definitely have. Right, the Alcrid mine. I wish we had a better teleport for getting up there. Because, like, getting to the mage training arena is kind of annoying. Oh well. Fun fact about the random events is I have gotten like 2 or 3 count checks since the league started, so it definitely was worth setting the pin. But it's not happening super often. Is it dig? No, it's headbang. Duh. I got distracted on what I'm doing. Dang, another clue, really. South entrance of Varrock. Champions Guild it is. It's funny how sometimes they give you like extremely detailed descriptions of where to go, and then other times they're just like, go to this entire city. Hey, look at that. Steel plate body. Hooray. Ned. Alright, well, it's kind of annoying to get to. Stupid Ned. I am quite tired tonight, and I don't even know why. Probably just from playing too much RuneScape, really. I probably need to slow down the amount I'm playing. And I probably will at some point. It's really cutting into my time to get other things done. And it gives me plenty of time to catch up on YouTube videos at least, but there are other things to do in life besides play RuneScape and watch YouTube. Make things. The Alcrid Mine, again. Off we go. I just want to be sure that we at least get Rune rank. That's my minimum goal for the league. Once I get Rune, I can kind of reassess if I want to put the effort in. Like, that's probably the point where I'll actually do the math on which tasks I'm most likely to do and how many of them I would need to do in order to reach Dragon rank. And then we'll decide how hard I want to go. And if I decide not to go hard for it, I might just mostly play on streams. And not play in my free time like I have been. Camelot Castle. But that is still a ways away. Let me see here. Yeah, we need 42k points just to get to that point. So we're quite a ways away from that being a thing still. But it might be that I don't go for Dragon rank. I mean, I've never gotten Dragon rank before, so it wouldn't be this big loss if I didn't do it again. I don't even know if I've done Rune rank before, honestly. I know we've done Adamant, though. Yeah, that's the general idea, at least. What I definitely want to do, though, is get that final relic and actually have time to enjoy learning some bosses, maybe. I don't know if that knowledge will ever pass over to the actual game, since I'm so overpowered, but we can hope. Good old DKR. At least we can bank while we're here. Now, I'm pretty excited, though. I'm really... As much as I want the Guardian Relic, I do think the Undying Retribution or whatever probably makes the most sense. For one thing, just for learning bosses, like, a second life is probably better than, like, having somebody who will take all the mechanics away from you. So, yeah. Just in that sense alone, it's probably better. Gosh, these people are still here. Hey, look at that. We got the blue skirt to go with the hat we got earlier. 15 easy treasure trails complete. Very nice. Imminster. Yeah, let's get out of here. North of Ardoin. Alright, so there's a crate. Alright. Yeah, I kind of forget what I was saying a second ago. Before we had to escape Edgeville. But yeah, Undying Retribution. My probable choice. Still not 100% cemented on it, just because the few places where the Guardian would be super useful would be so nice to have it. That's the only thing. I'm even wondering, like, for, like, Jad, could you, like, safe spot Jad behind the Italy rock and then just have your Guardian fight it, or would that not work? I don't know. Because I know there's, like, you gotta kill multiple Jads for some task, and that would definitely be preferable. Although, also, Undying Retribution, just getting a free miss and coming back from it. And then you could literally hide, wait 3 minutes, and then it would reset. So, yeah. I mean, they're both useful in their own ways. Gertrude's house is where we're going. I should probably get a move on. But yeah, I don't know. The free death does just seem useful, even if it doesn't make the kills faster, which is unfortunate. That's the big thing for the Guardians, is like, it'll just make the kills faster, but I don't know. Maybe I'll watch some videos of people using it before I make my final decision. I've got probably a couple days to make that decision, so it's not like it's set in stone today. Oh, I did catch a Dragon Impling earlier today. I had to use a wand and everything. Well, not a wand, a net. But I did it, so that's one out of the way. I just need to get the level for a Lucky Impling, and we can maybe someday find a Lucky Impling. That would be a nice task to get out of the way. Probably not going to happen, though. That one Lucky Impling I saw early on in the league is probably the only one I'll ever see. Very unfortunate. Hey, another casket. What do we got? Oh, wow, look at that. I think it's shiny. Alright, how are we doing on the old collection log there? 86. Alright, well, we'll run to the bank. Let's see what our next clue is. Oh gosh, more items. I think we have all those items? Let us find out. Get rid of all this junk. Alright, so we need a regular staff. I had to get one of those, so I got a lot of those, actually. But I needed one of them for something. Alright, studded body. There we go. Alright, Ardoin Zoo. Let's do it. No, monastery is what I want. I miss wearing my Ardoin cloak, but I need the HP regen more than I need a quick access teleport to that when I already have a slightly slower access. Where's the spot for this in here? Ah, there it is. It just was. I was right out of the range there. All right, let's blow a raspberry at the monkeys. What do we got? Oh, Yanil. Perfect. Another easy to get to place. It's so nice that Yanil has a farming patch inside of it. If only more cities could be so kind to have farming directly inside. Catherby. Oh, another farming city. It's very nice. Catherby, there we go. Icton. Hopefully this will be the casket. I'm ready to be done with these easy clues and move on to something else. I guess beginners are even less exciting, but you know, whatever. There is one for getting every single item from beginners, so it would be nice to get that task out of the way. If we could. And then I'll probably stop doing them unless we get enough to do the 600 of them. Hey, look at that. Golden Chef's Hat. That's quite an item. I didn't know that existed. I wonder if that lets you into the cooking guild. I would hope so. Right, let's get rid of all this garbage, though. Final easy clue scroll of tonight's stream. Oh, Sears Village. We're right here. Man, that name, though. Fantuti Fanstewie. Right. South of the pub. That's what we can really think about. Not his ridiculous name, but just the location we're going to. Just a gourmet impling. Boring. I do need to train Hunter, though. I should really get on that grind soon. If I just wait until the middle of the night, it's super easy to find, like, a red Chinchompa spot. I don't know if it's crowded during the day, but at least last time I was training at night, it wasn't hard. I remember, I think it was the first league, it was super hard to get a spot for them. But maybe there's just more areas and better training methods, so they're not as crowded. I've not really looked into it. Right, Zeke, that is the guy over here. Good old scimitar guy. Oh, Rock East. Probably the last clue, I hope. Or we move on to beginners. Speaking of the beginners, while we're running over there, let's look here. Clues, beginners. So we're only halfway there on items, unfortunately. So we probably won't get that this time around. But it's possible. It's possible we could get extremely lucky. I don't think the items are overly rare, especially with the multipliers that we have. So it's possible. We don't need that monk outfit that I was wanting before, though, since I got the plus 15 prayer task done anyway. I don't think there's any higher ones. Hey, look at that. More items. Alright, on to beginners. Be even faster. Reldo. Oh no, wait, this is just a hot cold. Dang, these are kind of annoying. Let's go to the bank, I guess. We'll grab our little scanner thing and dump all the junk. Oh, what's this? Him. Do we care about him? I don't know if he can give us anything worth having. Whatever, it's quick. Oh, he gave us a kebab, my namesake. That's something, I guess. I've not really been collecting kebabs this league because banking them just hasn't felt worth the time. Feels like XP waste. Alright, well anyway, get out of my face. We don't need the coins either. Alright, so we need the hot and cold scanner. There it is. Patch of mushrooms. It already knows where it is based on that. Alright. And I'm glad. This is kind of an annoying spot to find otherwise. Every other time I've had it, it's really given me trouble deciding that it's here. But this time it just magically knew. Alright. Barbarian Village, eh? Off to the Champions Guild we go. This is a pretty common one. We gotten this one a lot. Fine with me, though. It's not too terrible. It's a bit of a run, but it works, I suppose. It's a nice rainbow of flowers here. So colorful. Is this where we're going? I think this is where we're going. I'm getting all turned around in my mind tonight. Yes. It's because I'm used to the quest thing always telling you exactly where you're going. This one, it doesn't do that. It just kind of gives you a vague idea sometimes. But it won't highlight ladders or anything for you. Now, what stupid task is Charlie gonna want? Does he need some food? Does he need a weapon? Does he need something else? Who knows? A raw trout. I think I only have cooked trout. Let's go check, I guess. That's unfortunate. Stupid Trailblazer harpoon cooking all my fish. I even got some uncooked trout earlier today when I was getting the something fishing. I know I went for a casket, but I don't think I got the trout from that, did I? Maybe I did. Anyway, I cooked them. Oh no, we do have trout. Well, that wouldn't have been what I got with the casket, would it? It doesn't matter. Hey, casket time. Absolute garbage. Alright, next one. Oh, Wizard's Tower Basement. Alright. Fairy Rings. Wizard. This Wizard Tower. Alright, Mr. Cedrador. Clue scrolls are much a better choice for content to do when you're falling asleep than Soul Wars is. Oh, not Charlie again. Oh no. What's he gonna want this time? Now I think about it, why in the world would he want a raw fish? Surely he would want a cooked one. Charlie's a weird guy. Who knows what he's doing with that fish? Raw herring. Okay, now what are you doing with a raw herring for real, though? Why does it matter? Shouldn't you just ask for any food? Beggars can't be choosers, man. It's like an entire thing. Alright, well, anyway, I don't know if I have herrings, but I do have one herring left, apparently. Let's hope we don't get asked for another one, because then we have to deal with that. Man. Does this game have recoloring for the Infinity outfit? Because I remember those looking really cool, but I don't know if that's just a RuneScape 3 thing, or if they've worked that into old school RuneScape somewhere. Oh good, we got actual herrings from that. How nice. I don't think you can, though, because I've not seen it anywhere. Alright, well. We got cooked herring. Hooray. Yeah, I think I'm going to actually put a reminder on my phone real quick. Find me in 1 hour to do Giant's Foundry. There we go. Because I want to make sure that I actually get smithing levels tonight. Because smithing is holding me back from a lot of the achievement diaries. Gertrude, hey, another close by one. I love it when it works out like that. Imagine if clue scrolls were actually, like, run by, like, an AI that made them fun the way that they happened. Where you were going from, like, point to point across the map in a logical order. That would actually be really cool. I don't know why I'm trying to go in this as if it's a door. It doesn't go anywhere. It's just a thing on the wall, and there's a door behind it, I think. Actually, I don't know. Is this a door? This is a door. Okay, well, whatever. I didn't know that was a thing. Was that always a thing? That's the first time I've ever noticed that, at least. Usually the camera's from this angle, though, when I'm at Gertrude's. It's funny. Grand Exchange. Alright, we can actually teleport there. Save a few seconds. Maybe not, though, because he's on the wrong side. But it feels like I accomplished something by teleporting. Even if I wasted time doing it. Oh, do we have to do a clue here? Not a clue, an emote. Alright, what do we got this time? Even worse garbage. Wow, I remember us having really good luck with the first few beginners we did, but not so much on this stream, that's for sure. Well, let's get rid of this garbage then. What do you got for me? Wizard's Tower. Alright, DIS. This Wizard's Tower. I'm going to try to use that to remember it. What am I doing? I'm not going to remember Dis Wizard's Tower. But it is a good mnemonic or whatever. If I was doing clue scrolls regularly, maybe I would remember it. Oh, Charlie. Charlie, why? You want a herring. I've got some words for you. I gave you a raw herring and you gave me a box with like 7 cooked herrings in it. It doesn't make sense. A leather body. Think we have one of those in the bank? Think we got one from him. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure we got one from a clue scroll today. So, yeah. I think it was a standard leather body. It could have been hard leather or studded or something. I don't know. Anyway, leather body. We had plenty. My hoarding tendencies really pay off whenever it comes to this garbage. Let's give Charlie what he needs. I think the thing that's most annoying about Charlie is he's really far from a bank and he asks for random items instead of the same thing. And there's too much variety. If it was like 2 different items, it'd be one thing, but I don't even know how many it is. Hey, we got a thing, though. I don't know if that's new to our collection log. It was, apparently. Perfect. Oh, good. Another Charlie one. An iron dagger. You know, I just don't know if giving him an iron dagger is a good idea. It seems a little weird. But luckily we can just get it right here, at least. That's the nicest one from him. There, we've armed him. Great. And now we're just running over here again. Alright, well. I'm not gonna bother teleporting, whatever. Stand on the square. Probably doesn't matter, but whatever. Oh, come on! This is the worst thing about beginner clue scrolls. Imagine if you weren't forced to choose Misthalin so that you could do beginner clues without having Charlie the Tramp available. It'd probably be a dream come true. Oh my gosh, another leather body? He's gonna take my entire leather body supply, isn't he? I've only got 4 spares, and I probably need 1 for clue scrolls. So really 3. He's such a jerk. Like, this is thick armor. How can he possibly be going through it that fast? Alright, leather body. I hope he appreciates this and gives me a good item. One of the, what is it? 7 remaining that I need, I think. Hey, look at that. Wow, 3 chaos runes. You shouldn't have, Charlie. Oh my gosh, no. No, raw trout. Well, I guess it's not herring, so we're fine. We have a raw trout in the bank. So annoying. I hate him. I despise Charlie. Is that their goal with this beginner clue thing, is to make us despise Charlie? Because it's working. I have a lot of trout, though, so at least I won't run out of that. He can keep asking for trout. The only thing better would be the iron dagger, so I don't have to bank. I wonder if he accepts noted items. Probably not. That would be too nice. Hey, more garbage. Okay, well, let's run on over there then. We're gonna have to bow again, right? Just like last time. We'll take a quick bank stop on the way. Get out of here. You two, and you. There we go. Alright. Ugh, I don't know what's going on. I just remembered my internet issues on that previous stream checked. We're fine today. Very nice. Hey, look at that. 10 unique items from Beginner Clues. Hooray! I'm very happy, actually, to see that. Oh, and another one, apparently. That's kind of weird. Isn't that basically the same thing? And we got Charlie again. What a jerk. You know, I'm just gonna pre-trout myself. We're gonna hold on to a trout and a leather body at all times. And hope that's good enough. He'll probably ask for a herring now that I've done this. They probably specifically coded him to ask for the item you don't have with you, right? Nah, they wouldn't do that. They're not that mean. These are just beginner clues, not try-hard clues. But seriously, if he asks for a herring, I'm gonna smack him. Hi, trout. Perfect. I mean, that's not great because we're running out of them, but, you know, whatever. I was prepared for that unfortunate outcome, at least. Mentally prepared. Physically prepared. Let's go panic in a mine real quick. As is often done. And I've seen some YouTube videos of people exploring mines. It seems pretty cool, but scary. But I suppose the odds of it collapsing on you is probably about as bad as the odds of getting into a car crash on any given day. Veronica outside Draenor Manor. Finally, a reason to go to Draenor Manor. Instead of Draenor itself. Oh, goody. Oh, you shouldn't have. An item I already had. Oh, is this one 10 unique items as in, like, it could be duplicates, but they're unique items? I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know the difference there. Anyway, it's off to Charlie the Tramp, where he'll probably ask for either a leather body or a herring. Are those really the only 3 items he asks for, though? I swear there was another item. At least one more. Maybe not. Oh, gosh. Okay, where do you get herring from again? I need clue... Skill stuff. Herrings. I've never liked the organization of this. It makes it so hard to find what you want. Rod. Herrings. Fishing rod. And fishing bait. Alright. Can you catch him in Catherby, I wonder? Let's head on up to Catherby and find out. And it has to be raw, so we can't use my fancy harpoon. What happened there? Why did I... Oh, he's trying to bank through the side of the wall. They don't have a drive-through, unfortunately. Alright, anyway, we want a fishing rod and some fishing bait. Herring are an ocean fish, aren't they? I think they are. I honestly don't know. Sardines are... Hey, it's a herring. We will catch multiple herrings. Alright, we have Radha's Blessing, so we have a chance of getting 2 at once. But we're just getting sardines. How exciting. Oh well, this should be enough herrings to last the rest of this. In my mind, I'm always getting the herrings and the sardines mixed up. Herrings are the ones that cook yellow, I think. I just never think of them as herrings. I always just think of them as that yellow fish. That is a problem, I suppose. Alright, good old raw herring. Let us go back. Back to Varrock. Hopefully Charlie will be satisfied and will not request any more items from us ever again. Because surely he has enough. It's not like he has anywhere to put all his stuff. His inventory's got to be full by now. We've given him so many non-stackable items. Gosh. Great, we're not even sure. We can just teleport to Draenor Manor and see what it says. Okay, the wheat field. At least we chose the right area. That's kind of why I chose Draenor in the first place. It kind of centers around Draenor Manor, it feels like. It's the center hub of these stupid clues. I don't know, I think my biggest problem with clue scrolls is just I can't imagine actually doing them properly and being happy with the rewards you get for the amount of time it would actually take to play them, without just magically knowing where everything is and all the answers to all the questions. It would be so slow. And even then, you'd eventually memorize a lot of them, so it would just be a lot of work to get to the same result. Like, eventually you'd be like, oh, it's hot here and cold here. It must be the wheat field. It'd just be an immense amount of brain power you'd have to dedicate to it. And I'd much rather waste my brain space on things like remembering 400 Pokemon names. This is finally a different one, at least. Shantae, don't know if we needed that or not, but we didn't. Oh well. So we've only gotten 2 duplicates so far. That's actually pretty good luck, but we kind of need 6 more items. And they're not particularly exciting. Technically, we could still get everything before the end of this. It's not likely, though. Gertrude, alright. Champions Guild. This is definitely a pretty useful teleport. I should probably use it more often. Just don't open the door on the back of her house. You gotta wonder how these clue scrolls work from the NPC's perspective. Like, who gave them the clue for them to hold on to? Alright, this is the wrong selection. We need fairy rings. EIS. Let's go. A casket. A garbage. A back to the old Champions Guild. Duke ratio. The good old cook. You know, I'm so glad they added this. Greatest addition to Lumbridge ever. Besides the banks, of course. When it didn't have banks, that was kind of crazy. Oh hey, we got a new item. Hooray! 5 to go. Hey, back to the Champions Guild. If we end up like 1 away, imagine how annoying that would be. But the statistical odds of us getting specifically the items we need 4 times in a row is probably pretty low. Really? A single one, huh? I mean, it was garbage, but still, a single step. Iffy Knitter, Chef's Hat, and a red cape in Varrock. This is one where it's just like location, an entire city. And then other times it's like this house next to this thing and next to that thing and blah blah blah. When they could just say by the south gate and that'd be good enough. Anyway, we got a bank anyway. We got to get these items. Actually, aren't these items sold in the store? Is that kind of like the idea here? Oh, the chef's hat isn't. The red cape is, at least. I don't think they'll accept my golden chef's hat. Probably not. Hopefully we have a regular one. We might have had this clue before, honestly. Let's see. Chef's hat, that's what we're doing. Yep, look at that. Look at that. See, some people are smart and open up their caskets all at once, but I am too impatient and like to see what the item is immediately. It's not like we really care about what's inside them that much. It's not like in the main game. Let's see. We're just trying to fill spots in my collection log, really. Hey, we did get another unique item. Shocking. My luck with these has been pretty dang good. Gold ring, gold necklace. I remember this was one we got stuck on because I didn't have a gold necklace and didn't feel like getting one at the time. Do I have them now? I know I've gotten a gold necklace. But I think I threw it away. Luckily, I already had one, apparently. Alright. We only got a few to go. Good, because it has been an hour. An hour of just clue scrolls. Oh, right, this is not a dig clue. What am I doing? Only everything was just a dig clue. Oh, no, not Charlie. No, we were free of him for a while. You better want this trout. I don't want to give you anything else. Take the trout and be happy. Oh, leather chaps. I knew there was another item he hadn't been asking for. What the heck? Oh, well, I'm pretty sure we have at least one spare pair of leather chaps. Hopefully he won't ask for any more items in the last few clues. Chaps. Oh no, we don't have a spare. We just have them, and he's taking them from us. Then we'll have to go to the Range Guild and buy more. It'll be so annoying next time we need them. What a jerk. What's he even gonna do with them? He doesn't put them on. Still wears, like, raggedy clothes for sympathy, I guess. Look at that shirt. We've given him multiple shirts. Jerk. Hey, look at that. Was that the last foot item we needed? Did we really get the 3 feet items that we needed in a row? What the heck? Alright, well, we got 3 items to go. That's a lot better than I thought we would do, honestly. This better not be Charlie. Okay, that's good. My inventory's getting kind of clogged, but I don't feel like banking. We're on a roll here. Still can't believe how our luck for beginner clues has worked so far, though. Like, the sheer amount of not duplicates that we've gotten. It boggles the mind, really. It feels unlikely. Anyway, is this just a dig one? Yeah, this is just a dig one. No, not Charlie, no! Why? Well, it might give me a chance to bank at least and clear out this nonsense. Like, I still have my fishing rod for some reason. What am I doing? What'll be really annoying is we'll probably get 15 out of 16 and then get stuck for a really long time. Cooked trout. Oh, so my raw trout's not good enough for you. That was the other thing. I did think that he had asked for cooked items before. What was going on when we just got the same 3 items over and over in a row? That was really weird. But apparently he has a minimum of at least 5 items he can ask for. Probably more. Oh good, our 3rd pair of frog slippers. Great. We're just getting boots over and over, apparently. Oh well. Plus side is I hadn't banked yet and still have these items on me. Alright, it's a thingamabob here. Fortunato, okay. Well, that's gonna be a bit of a journey. Let's bank before we go. Because we're gonna have problems eventually with the rewards from the clues, maybe. Although realistically, you only get like 1 or 2 items usually. But still. Just get rid of all this garbage. Everyone out. Goodbye. Alright. Fortunato it is. Let's go. Draenor Manor. Let's go. There we go. I think I'll probably do a long stream on Saturday, too. It depends on if anyone watches, though. That's the real big thing. I don't know if I need to turn my chat to not require subscribers to get people to talk. But maybe I will. I'm just worried about spam, but I suppose I should try it out, maybe. See how it goes. Although it does seem like a very effective way of asking people to subscribe. Imagine if you could do that for YouTube comments, too. Subscriber-only YouTube comments. Well, we already had that one, so that's unfortunate. Panic at the Alcarid Mine. Away we go. Imagine if I actually pressed 3 instead of clicking on Tool Leprechauns when I teleported. How efficient I would be. Why am I not doing that? Who knows? Nobody knows. It's time to panic, because we're on our last clue and we're not going to finish the collection log. Alright, nope, don't run. Read clue. No, not Charlie. I'm going to have PTSD about stupid old Charlie. Just absolutely traumatizing me. Better not want chaps. Dang it. I am not glad to help a person in need because he's not in need. He's taken so many items from me. He doesn't look any better off. He's a jerk. Oh well, I'm pretty sure they sell them here and we'll buy like 500 of them. Probably not, but we will buy some of them. So that next time I do the beginner clue scroll grind, I don't have to deal with it. Where's the armor salesman? That's you right there. Alright, yes, you got all the things. Give me the chaps, and then I want some... Oh, yeah, that's hard leather. We don't need that. Get out of my face. We want regular leather bodies and regular leather chaps in large quantities. There we go. Alright, back to the Champions Guild we go. Very excited for the upcoming relic, though. Very much looking forward to it. Oh, come on. Not again. Dang it. Oh, off to Draenor we go. Alcarid Mine, eh? Wow, look at that efficiency. Pressing 3 instead of clicking. Wow. I saved a second of time. Sadly, I only know the buttons for Varrock and Alcarid, so any other one I still have to click. But hey, it's something. Maybe someday I'll be able to remember that Draenor is 7, or Champions Guild is 5, I think. I only know those because I literally just used those and took note of it. But I won't remember it in an hour. Probably not even in 10 minutes. Last one! Hey, we got a new item! Hooray! Alright, so that puts us at 95 items in the collection log, and we are so close. We're only 2 items away from completing the beginner treasure trails entirely. Unless we go for 600, which probably isn't going to happen, I'll be honest. I don't think it's even that many points, is it? I don't think it's a 200-pointer. Not entirely sure. I mean, in my opinion, that should be like a 400-pointer because nobody's going to need that many to get all these rewards. And we don't even have the 5x drop multiplier. We only have the 4x. If we had 5x, we'd probably be done by now. I'm just not worried because I know we'll get more beginner clues. But yeah, look at all these things. 131 items, though. Jeez. Jeez. Alright, well, anyway. Maybe we do a couple hards? We just make this a treasure trail stream overall? I mean, we need to progress in those. There's probably a couple things in here. Let me see. If I search in global for hard, what do we get? 25 hard clue scrolls is 40 points. 5 uniques is 40 points. 15 slots is 80 points. 20 uniques is 80. Blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of stuff for hard clues. Not so much for easy, I think. Let me see. Easy. Oh, 25 easy is still one. Only 10 points, though. What about beginner? What's left in beginner? 35 uniques from beginners. Alright, so 35 uniques is like you can get 35 of the same item and it would count. That's good to know. How far are we on that, actually? Not very far, because we've not gotten many duplicates. Yeah, we've only gotten, let's see, 16, 17, 18. So yeah, we're only at 18 so far. So still a little ways to go there. Unfortunate. Anyway, let's get to the bank. And we'll grab a few hard clue scrolls. I think I have quite a few from my higher level Slayer endeavors. It's actually surprising to me how hard it's been to get elite clues, because you kind of just get a lot of them in RuneScape 3. I didn't expect it to be such an endeavor, but it really is. Alright, well anyway, let's get rid of all this garbage. We got my leather supplies to last a lifetime there. I just accidentally banked my spade that I need. Where are my spades? There they are. They've moved around a bit. Anyway, hard. Oh, I was in the middle of one. That's probably a bad sign, because it means I probably got stuck on something. What was it? Oh no, that one's fine. Amulet of Power, Diamond Ring. I don't have a diamond ring, but I do have the supplies. Ring mold and gold bar, please. Alright, next stop. You know what, we can just run there. It's right here. Duh. Don't need to teleport to Lumbridge when it's right here. Alright, there we go. We are ready. We gotta go to Karamja. Best way to get there is Brimhaven. Off we go. I don't know if there's any useful items in the hard clue set that we would actually want. Like, do we need, like, whatchamacallit? The Ranger's hat thing? I don't know. There's not many hats, so maybe that one's useful to have. Oh gosh, that... I don't know why that happens, but it's really kind of crazy. It needs to be fixed. I assume that's the plugin, though, doing that. And that doesn't happen in the main game. I certainly don't remember ever seeing that playing in the main game. Oh, it's probably not Jagex's fault. Alright, we gotta take off a couple items and then do a clue. Oh goody, the clock tower. I did the clock tower quest randomly earlier today. Kind of pointless, only gave one quest point, but it was pretty quick. I feel like the quest point guide thing kind of had me do it in an inefficient way, where it had me put each cog on at a time instead of gathering them all up and then putting them on. I don't know. Seemed a bit inefficient, at least for some of them. Oh goody. 22. Saradomin Wizard on CLP, apparently. Interesting. Oh, not Tool Leprechauns. I'm so used to doing the Tool Leprechaun teleport. CLP. I like how the music just stops as we teleport here. For Saradomin. Taste the wrath of my slightly inferior magic. Agility dungeon. Oh, Yanil. Can we teleport? Oh my gosh. Last destination. That is not what I wanted. Whatever. Okay. Yanil. And my chair just squeaked and it sounded really weird. My computer chair I have now, though, it's the best chair I've ever had because it hasn't fallen apart. Oh, dang it. I can't cut through it with this. Dang it. I had hoped because... Oh, no, it's a crush weapon. Okay. I think I had a staff before that was a slash weapon. Like, is the ancient staff? That doesn't make sense. I feel like I cut through it with something unexpected, though. At some point. Anyway, we'll just grab a knife. It's not hard. There is the shortcut here. But whatever. I'm already heading to this. I'm already dedicated to this direction. Oh yeah, look at that. One hit. I'm so powerful. Now we just gotta pray at the Chaos Altar. Fall to our doom. Oh, come on. Oh, good. It worked anyway. I was gonna say, are they really gonna make me do that? But no, they didn't. Well, the spiders are violent? Get me out of here. I need to recharge my health real quick. Oh, another island one. Interesting. Alright, that's actually kind of scary given my health situation. Let's go to the bank real quick. I gotta do something about this poison. Otherwise, I'm very concerned about what may happen against the next Ceradoman wizard. Alright, anti-poison. There we go. Alright. Maybe I should eat. We can eat a couple base. Alright, teleport. Fairy rings. A-I-R. We are poison resistant, so I'm not scared at all. Thinks I'm scared of him, but I'm not. In fact, I'm healing off of him so far. Ow, okay, that really hurt. These guys are dangerous. Hey, we got a casket. What do we got? 5 unique items. I'm not entirely sure how it defines unique items. Were the purple sweets a unique item? I don't know. I suppose so. I guess every time you open it, it just counts. Yeah, it makes sense. Elemental Shield, Blue Chaps, Rune Warhammer. I don't know. Let's head on over to the Farming Guild. We can check on my Poison Ivy bush. Hey, it's time! If only I could get something good. White berries, great. Not gonna get a good reward from white berries. Wait, what is that? Dang it, mahogany seed. Anytime I see a lone, like, tannish colored seed, I get excited for a second. Nope, still no spirit seed. They're still trolling me. Oh well. Let's get rid of all this garbage in my inventory real quick. We'll hold on to the knife, I guess. Why am I not wearing my ring? Alright, well anyway, so we need Elemental Shield. We know we have that. I never replaced it with a Mind Shield. Blue Chaps we do not have. That's a problem. Rune Warhammer do we have? We do not have. Uh-oh. I don't think we can really recover from this, can we? These are not items we can just get. I think. Rune Warhammer. It's kind of weird that some rune items you can get and some you can't. Nope. You can't buy a Rune Warhammer. It is a fairly common drop from rune dragons, but we can't fight those. If I had mutated terror birds and tortoises, that would be the way to go for it, but I guess that's it. We're gonna hold off on doing any more, because I'm not gonna drop it. I'm just not. Into my bank, please. Alright, what else are we gonna do today then? How are we doing on points again? 1810 until the next relic. Oh, it's so exciting. There's so many things that we can do once we get that. The full drop boost, and everything. Oh, I should pull my cat out. I keep saying I should work on it, and I pull it out for the stream, and then I almost always put it away right away afterwards because I'm worried I'll forget about it. And I did almost forget about it last time I had it out, which is why I put it up. I got distracted, went AFK for like 10 minutes and came back, and I was like, oh crap. Whoops. Still got an hour and 37 minutes. Oh well, it's something. At least we're working on something now. What else can we work on, though? It feels like I've had 25 of these. I got a lot of them today, but I guess not quite enough. Whatever. I didn't even look into if we could get the blue dehide stuff, but whatever. Anyway, what do we do? What do we do? I'm kind of at a loss now. I could just work on Slayer, I guess. The Hydras aren't the most exciting to fight, though. I don't know if I want to do that. Look at all this stuff. Let me look real quick on the website, so you guys can't see anything, but I'm gonna look through the list and see if anything is left that stands out to me as interesting to do. I could try to go kill hill giants until we got a key. I could do that. I mean, it's not that rare of a drop, is it? Let me see. Giant key. Yeah, it's only a 1 out of 128. I don't think it's boosted, though. Let me see if it's boosted. Boosted drops. No, it's not on the list of boosted drops, sadly. So it is an actual 1 out of 128. But I feel like it would be satisfying to get an Obor kill, at least one, before we get the 5x. For one thing, it helps us get to the 5x drop. So, yeah, we can go to... Where do we want to do this? Do we go to my classic training area? Or do we go to probably the best training area, which is Curand, for the chance at Skotizo access? Because I fought him twice, but I need to fight him more times than that. Yeah, let's do that. I want to get all his combat achievements for one thing, or at least most of them. There's one where I gotta use Chinchampas, one where I can't take damage, which is the hard one. And then... Actually, I think that's it. For some reason, they checked off the one where you have to equip a Dragonbane item, but I'm pretty sure there was no reason to do that. Because I think you can get Silverlight with just Misthalin. I don't really know why they did that. But anyway, go to my house. I'm getting distracted here. Let's get to this portal. It feels like sometimes this number jumps way down, too. I don't really know what that's about. But there's like one time where I swear it jumped down by like 10. We could fight these guys here, I guess. These aren't the ones I normally fight. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have the proper magic. But this works. I think I'm gonna sit back and relax, and we're just gonna kill hill giants until we see good items. Nice, relaxing hill giant merch. We're looking for keys and for dark totem pieces. I think that's just about the only thing they drop that we really care about. Obviously, I'd take the challenge scroll if they dropped it. I don't think there's any tasks tied to that for whatever reason. If I were them, I would have made the boosted drop multiplier affect the challenge scrolls and then have a task for it. Probably not a 400 pointer though, because that would be punishing. Maybe just like an 80 pointer for getting one of them. But realistically, if you're on the Obor and all those other grinds, then you'd probably have a good chance of getting one just while getting your keys. Now, the other thing I think is it might be fun if there was a relic that like saved keys and stuff, so it would save the Obor key, the Bryophyta key, the Dark Totem, etc. I don't know what else there might be in the game off the top of my head, but it might be fun if there was something like that. Not as the main thing of the relic, just as like a bonus thing. part of the Slayer one, honestly. Even if you only had like a 9% chance of saving the key, that would still be pretty good. I say only, that's a pretty big chance of saving it. But still, like, you get one key drop and then you get, you know, 9-10 fights out of it. Or maybe even they could just make it where the drops are multiple. Or just having the boosted drop thing effective would be the other thing they could do, make it more fun. I don't know. I should probably zoom in, it'll make it easier to see when we get a drop. Let's hope we don't get bad luck on this. We've already killed quite a few giants and not gotten any. Now the good news is we are making progress on my defense 25M task as well, which I suspect will be one of the ones that helps us get to the final relic, because it does go pretty fast when I'm training Slayer. I'm not entirely sure what else we'll do. I'm not going to pick up the heads. I don't think I have any use for them. I could look it up. Let me see here. Ensouled head. Oh right, the Soul Bearer. You charge that with runes. Huh, if there is a use for them, that would actually be really useful. Because you can just auto-bank them using runes, basically. But yeah, so... reanimation spells, they just give magic and prayer XP, so I don't think there's any reason for me to do them. At the start, I thought I would. There were a lot of things I thought at the start that either just didn't work out because I didn't need them, or because I didn't have the regions I thought I would have. Like, I thought we were going to have Asgarnia, probably. So I was thinking, oh, we'll need all sorts of things. But then it turns out I didn't choose Asgarnia. But whatever. It doesn't matter. We didn't need those marks of grace anyway. We definitely didn't need to be doing any motherload mine garbage. Let's keep an eye on this, though. See if that number changes. Because right now it's at 24 and 22, so we'll see if the needs attention ever jumps forward suddenly. I'm not really sure how it gets such exact numbers, though. Oh well. And this better not take forever. With how much bad luck I'm having with these keys, it kind of makes me want to actually put effort into Obor's combat achievements. Let me look up his page real quick. Obor. Combat achievements. Okay, none were auto-completed. Okay, there's one for not taking any damage without using prayer. So that'd probably be ice magic. Wait, it says to use prayer. Okay. It says off prayer, but it doesn't actually matter if you use prayer or not. So I don't know why they bother mentioning prayer in the first place. It's just don't take damage. Besides the falling rocks. That's what they should really say. Basically, though, we have to kill him while he's immobilized, so ice magic already makes sense. We have to kill him on a free world at some point. I'm not gonna do that as my first kill. Are there even free Leagues worlds? I don't know. I have to look into that, I guess. You don't get many combat points for these anyway. It's all like 1 and 2. We've got quite a ways to go until we get the medium unlock, like 55 points or something ridiculous. So Obor is only going to be, you know... Oh wait, we got a key. I was too busy talking. Alright, let's get out of here. What am I doing? Get me over to DKR, please. Wait, we don't have ice magic. Dang it. Well, it's time, I guess. Let's go to Narda. It is time to reobtain ancient magics, and probably immediately I will need regular magics again for something. It's just so annoying. Is that something you can get in your player-owned house to swap between the magics? I assume it is. But I don't know if I'd be able to get it. Considering my region choices, my house is going to have very limited uses. I just wish we could get a stupid spirit seed. It's so frustrating. Trying for days. Done, I don't know, more than 60 contracts at the farming guild, plus the birds' nests. And I think we've even killed a few monsters that have it on their drop table. Like, I think Scotizo does, even. Though it's not common. Making my kitten wander through the desert. Somehow that keeps happening. I don't know how. It just does. I'm gonna have to grab the runes for ice magic as well. I don't even think we really need it, but whatever. We can do it. Pray. There we go. Alright, off to Edgeville we go. It's funny how I never need to go to Edgeville until the second that I switch over to regular magic, and then just over and over, it's like, oh, I need to go to Edgeville. Have the home teleport. Over and over. It's crazy. And it's not just like confirmation bias. Like, I almost never use that home teleport because I never have it available the few times I need it. Alright, anyway, though, we need water runes, I want to say. Is that the only thing we need? Probably. Yeah, look at that. Ice Blitz. Alright, I think that's everything, so we just don't want to take damage. We're going to want to pray, though. And there's no place to pray here, so... Ardoin Monastery? I guess? Sure, why not? Okay. When was that a thing? Where's my cat, then? Seriously, though, where is it? I'm not allowed to tell her. There it is. Get up off the floor. Well, we shouldn't be fighting a boss with him anyway. Alright, we're back. So, Obor, where exactly is he again? It's through here. I do believe that's the case. Is there not like a shortcut here? It feels like there should be an agility shortcut right here. But there is not. That should really exist. Make agility useful. Need more of the pipe squeeze to blue dragons shortcut type stuff. That's so nice. And they could do it right there. They don't. Alright, well, it's pretty simple what we're trying to do here, which is just we protect from missiles and we try not to let them get close to us, but I don't actually know how well that's going to work, so if we fail it, we fail it. I don't really care. It's only one combat achievement point thing. Not the end of the world if we don't get it first try. We'll be doing a lot more Obor kills later on once I have the 5x boost, because it might not affect the keys, but it does affect the club. And the club is the reason to kill him, so yeah. Anyway, here we are. Let's go ahead. We'll do this. We We'll protect from missiles. We'll turn on defense. We'll boost that. We're all set up. Let's get in there. Enter his lair. Let's not mess up. We should be fine. Don't let him get near us. Oh no, he's getting near us. What the heck? He got me. I think that counts against us. But whatever. Yeah, once we got started. Oh man, the noise of ice magic is so annoying. Alright, well, we did that at least. Oh, he dropped a giant key. What are the odds? Alright, well, we got back to the wall, fighting as intended, and Obor Novice, which, Alright, yeah. We didn't kill Obor while he was immobilized, apparently, which is weird. We should have gotten that one, probably. Alright, well, we will re-enter and try again. I'm gonna turn off this, because we're draining prayer a bit too fast. Alright, so this time, hopefully he won't touch us. Run away, run away. Freeze. Dang it. Keep away. Alright. I don't know if we'll get credit for the other one, but we should at least get credit for not taking damage. There we go. Okay, we got both. We're good. We're good. So that is everything, actually. We apparently got credit for killing him on a free-to-play world that was fighting as intended. So I guess it just automatically counts. And we got another giant key? What the heck? Alright, I'm going to actually hold on to that giant key for when we get the 5x multiplier. Because why not at this point? We already got all the combat achievements done. Alright, well, that's that. That feels good, though. Exit the lair, please. Alright, how are we looking on combat tasks, though? 40 points until the next unlock. That's pretty good. So yeah, we can look at Obor just to see there. Oh, it's specifically on easy. Let's not do that. Yeah, so yeah, only one left is kill him 5 times. I don't think we would get the key every time in a row. Unless for some reason it multiplies the drop rate on his key, but not the others. Like, what's his drop rate on a key anyway? Where is it? 1 out of 16? I guess it's not impossible for us to get a 1 out of 16 twice in a row. But it is pretty unlikely. That's that stream luck. I should go to soften him real quick. Let's try some stream luck on the Pharaoh Scepter before we leave. Onyx Amulet, interesting. Wonder what that's about. Alright, well, anyway, get rid of the cat, get rid of that. What we want is... Actually, do we want anything? I don't remember. I don't think we need anything. We just need to get down there, which I guess money would help. 200. Alright, let's go to Narda. This is probably not the most efficient way to get here. Is he trying to trick him into thinking that you can trade items? I don't know. It's not like onyxes are hard to get, really, for us fire sale people. The problem is getting the level to craft it. What level even is that? Jewelry. Yeah, Onyx Amulet is going to be... Onyx Amulet's 90, Onyx Necklace is 82. I mean, it's not that far away from where I'm at. we'll get to it. Once I get the fire cape, I'll be training crafting up super fast. It won't even be an issue at that point. We'll get 99 easy. I just need to get around to doing the fire cape. And with my better equipment and stuff, we're pretty well set up to have an easy fight. If I can just not screw up the prayers. But I'm kind of tempted to wait for Final Relic. It will make life a lot easier. That's my thoughts, at least. I keep going back and forth on that, but now that we're this close, I know I don't need it anymore. I was worried that I would need it at first. Hey, Agility 98. Very nice. 1 level. Very, very nice. So I think 99 Agility is going to contribute to the Final Relic, most likely. I might do another 200 laps of a Rooftop Agility course to get the points from that as well, which obviously we'd get Agility 99 as part of that. Pretty easily. I think I get like 8k experience from like the Ardoin course. So 200 laps of that plus the boots. It's going to be some good XP. And that's just 8k from the completion, not the all the ones in between. Each of which gets boosted by Equilibrium. But oh well, let's get back to it. I saw someone going here, so I assume this is where we're going today. It is not. He has noobed me up, apparently. What is he doing? Nope. Come on, I need that stream luck. I need to get this stupid scepter. Alright, so it's the worst one again. Why is it always the worst one? When I first started doing it, it stayed on the same one for a very, very long time. And then it moved to the worst one. And now every time it's at the worst one, it feels like. Oh well, I gotta sit up and actually try. Alright, so we'll do the way that has pretty good odds per each run. I think it's like 1 out of 60 something. 68 maybe. Something like that. But with the stream luck and the fact that I've already done a lot of runs, it should work. We should just get the scepter. And we'll know instantly because we'll get kicked out. Come on, do it. Once I get the scepter, I'll want to do more of the desert tasks. Which means I'll have to do Spirits of the Elid, I think? I forget why I didn't do that quest yet. There was a reason for it. Was it an item it requires, maybe? Possibly. It does require a lot of items. Alright, now that we're through there, we need to start doing everything. And imagine actually failing at thieving things. It just doesn't happen. Although it doesn't stop you from failing this, because this is technically a strength thing. Oh, look at that. Garbage. Absolute garbage. This does remind me, I need to select this real quick, so that I can defend myself. This guy is very violent. It'd be nice if he had a chance of dropping the scepter as well. Then I'd kill him every time, no matter what. Even if it was a really rare chance. But yeah, this is like the recommended methodology for getting the scepter quickly. And yeah, doing the sarcophagus every time didn't work for me just because it was really easy to run out of time in the last room. And the last 2 rooms have the highest odds, so you really don't want to run out of time before you get there. The odds of getting it in the first room are so low. Why did I do this first? I don't know. I never do that. You do weird things when you're talking. Come on, give me that scepter. No, dang it. Statistically, it's likely to come from the last 2 rooms, but not guaranteed. Could come from any of them. Yeah, it'd be nice to finish this grind as well. I don't know how many times we have to do the final room. I think it was like 150 or something. Some ridiculous number. 100, 150, who knows. But obviously this will progress us towards the thieving 50 million, and I want to do this before I just pickpocket my way there. Because why waste a few minutes pickpocketing if you don't have to? It's the way I see it. Oh good, we got lucky again. We don't have any players to follow around, and we're still getting pretty lucky with the doors. So far, no luck with the drops. I'm way past the drop rate, I think, though. Wait, why didn't that activate? Or did it? Oh, wait, this is the last room? I didn't even realize. Whoops. Yes, get me out of here. Oh, wait, no, don't go in there, jerk. Dang it. He walked away and he still went through it. Have to get used to the whole routine here. This is the last run we'll do, and then I'll end the stream. It's been 2 hours, and I am eager to start on the Giants Foundry grind, honestly. I don't know that I'll stick to it, but, you know, any levels would be nice. Even if it's only a couple. But smithing's definitely holding me back right now, so it'd be good to get anything done. Anything at all. But the main goal, I think, is like level 88. So we'll see how it goes. I don't think we're going to get that tonight, but you never know. I don't have a good feel for how good the XP rate is there. To get an idea of how long it will take me to get to level 88 from 75. Alright, room 3. Come on, give me that streamer luck. Give me that scepter. It's so annoying. Alright, time to start checking the sarcophagi. If nothing else, this at least helps us progress towards strength 99. Which is something. It might save us one game of Soul Wars in the end. Unless I decide to go for 50 million, in which case it probably statistically won't matter. Which I might. I mean, it seems like the Combat 99s through Soul Wars is a pretty easy way to get a couple thousand more points. It's probably good strategy, but it's not something I need to rush. That's something that I can work on a couple weeks from now once I've gotten random XP from various tasks on its own, like doing melee against the Calphite Queen, for example. It's just one example of where I might get some regular old melee XP, or just quests in general, too. I'm sure to do more quests. If nothing else, I want 200 quest points for the block list edition. Because I'm having bad Slayer luck. In terms of what tasks I'm getting, it's just dragons, 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 and then demons, 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 and just over and over. It's really frustrating. I've only got 3 block slots right now, all of which are in use. Blocked lizardmen, mithril dragons, and something else that I can't remember. So it might be worth swapping out the mithril dragons for something else. I just blocked them at the time because I was weak. And it seemed like it'd be an annoying task to get over and over and over, and it probably would be. I can't remember how long the task is. Maybe it's short enough to not be an issue. Dang. We only got 2 more chances at the victory. Don't fail me now, luck. It's probably gonna fail me. Almost definitely. The odds are pretty low. Golden Scarab. Alright, last chance of the stream. 4.5K experience, though, from that. It's not bad, but no luck. We did not get anything worth having. Alright, well, that is where we're at currently on the old leagues. Expect to see a video probably on Friday or Saturday morning detailing my final relic choice. And then I hope to be streaming definitely on Saturday and probably on Sunday too. Saturday's stream might be a little shorter than Sunday's, but we'll see how it goes. No promises. I don't want to burn out my voice, and I need to work on recording other YouTube videos. I've let my other channel fall to the wayside, and I really shouldn't have. But I've just been so tired that it's a lot easier for me to stream when I'm tired than it is for me to record actual videos. That is something I've realized, but yeah. Anyway, that's enough rambling. I'll see you guys next time.